Springbok star makes long-awaited return for Munster while Six Nations pair start for Edinburgh. The United Rugby Championship resumes on Friday as two matches take place, with the Scarlets and Zebre Parma hosting Munster and Edinburgh in their respective fixtures. Scarlets vs Munster. Dan Jones will make his 150th Scarlets appearance when the United Rugby Championship action resumes on Friday night with the visit of Munster to Parkway Scarlets. The fly half hasn't played since the Barbarians match in September, having suffered a serious hamstring tear in preseason training. The 28-year-old Carmarthen product made his Scarlets debut 10 years ago and has been a mainstay of the squad ever since. Jones comes into a much-changed Matchday 23 captain for the first time by Tonga international second-row Sam Lousie, who makes a welcome return from injury. Wales international Johnny McNicholl is another to return after a spell on the sidelines. He slots in at fullback in a new look back three. Tommy Lewis, who impressed off the bench in the Challenge Cup defeat to Edinburgh, is handed the starting jersey on the right wing, and the versatile Johan Nicholas gets the nod on the left. In the centre, Joe Roberts has been released from Wales duty to partner Eddie James, who returned from injury in the friendly against Exeter Chiefs last weekend. Jones wears the number 10 jersey and links up with Archie Hughes, who turned 21 this week. Up front, Kemsley Mathias is another Six Nations squad member released by Warren Gatland, and he packs down in the front row alongside South African Edouan Swart and tighthead Harry O'Connor. In the second row, Lousie is back after overcoming a calf issue and he partners Alex Craig. New signing Jared Taylor, who arrived this week from the Stormers, goes straight into the starting lineup at blindside flanker. Vea Fafita, who has been linked with a move to France, continues at 8 with Dan Davis at openside. The bench includes fit-again British and Irish Lions prop Wyn Jones and 18-year-old Wales U20s hooker Harry Thomas, who is in line to make his senior debut. A product of New Dock Stars RFC, Thomas was captain of the Scarlets U18s last season. RG Snyman returns for Munster. Meanwhile, there are 7 changes to the Munster side that beat Crusaders 2 weeks ago, with Mike Haley and RG Snyman back from injury to make their first starts of the season. Ollie Jaeger, Jeremy Loughman and Connor Murray all come into the starting 15 after returning from international duty. Tom Ahern and Niall Scannell start after missing the Crusaders' clash due to injury, with Ahern partnering Snyman in the second row. 22-year-old back row forward Alex Kendellen captains Munster in the URC for the first time after leading the team against Crusaders. 3 Munster Academy players are included in the squad as 20-year-old Ruadan Quinn keeps his place for his first start in the URC. Haley makes his 98th start at fullback for Munster with Sean O'Brien and Shane Daly on either wing. Murray and Joey Carberry start together in the halfbacks as Alex Nankerville and Antoine Frisch continue their centre partnership. Loughman, Scannell and Jaeger pack down in the front row with Ahern and Snyman in the engine room. Quinn, Kendellen and Gavin Coombs complete the starting 15 as Coombs returns to his more familiar position of number 8. Owen Clark, who signed a new contract this week, Josh Wycherley and John Ryan provide the front row backup. Fineen Wycherley and Jack O'Sullivan complete the forward cover, with O'Sullivan in line for his first URC appearance of the campaign. Rory Scannell and Academy duo Ethan Coughlin and Shay McCarthy are the backline replacements. The teams: Scarlets. 15 Johnny McNicholl, 14 Tommy Lewis, 13 Joe Roberts, 12 Eddie James, 11 Johan Nicholas, 10 Dan Jones, 9 Archie Hughes, 8 Vea Fafita, 7 Dan Davis, 6 Jared Taylor, 5 Sam Lousie, c. 4 Alex Craig, 3 Harry O'Connor, 2 Edouan Swart, 1 Kemsley Mathias. Replacements: 16 Harry Thomas, 17 Wyn Jones, 18 Sam Wainwright, 19 Jack Price, 20 Teddy Leatherbarrow, 21 Ethan Jones, 22 Charlie Titcombe, 23 Steph Evans. Munster. 15 Mike Haley, 14 Sean O'Brien, 13 Antoine Frisch, 12 Alex Nankerville, 11 Shane Daly, 10 Joey Carberry, 9 Connor Murray, 8 Gavin Coombs, 7 Alex Kendellen, c. 6 Ruadan Quinn, 5 RG Snyman, 4 Tom Ahern, 3 Ollie Jaeger, 2 Niall Scannell, 1 Jeremy Loughman. Replacements: 16 Owen Clark, 17 Josh Wycherley, 18 John Ryan, 19 Fineen Wycherley, 20 Jack O'Sullivan, 21 Ethan Coughlin, 22 Rory Scannell, 23 Shay McCarthy. Venue: Parkway Scarlets. Kickoff: 1935 Greenwich Mean Time. Referee: Ian Kenny, Scotland. Assistant referees: Adam Jones, Wales; Tom Spurrier, Wales. TMO: Mike Adamson, Scotland. Zebre Parma vs Edinburgh. After 3 weekends of rest, largely due to the start of the Six Nations, Zebre returned to action against Edinburgh at Stadio Lanfranchi on Friday night. Zebre, who have achieved 3 victories and a draw this season, will be boosted by the release of 6 players from Italy's Six Nations squad. They are wing duo Pierre Bruno and Simone Gessi, second row Matteo Canali, and the front row trio of Matteo Nocera, Marco Manfredi and Luca Rizzoli. Bruno and Gessi line up in the back 3 alongside Geronimo Prisciantelli, who starts at fullback, while captain Luca Morisi and Damiano Mazza are the center combination, with Giovanni Montemori and Gonzalo Garcia forming a halfback combination. In the forwards, Davide Ruggeri is the starting number 8 with Jacopo Bianchi and Bautista Stavel, the starting flankers, while Canali forms a second-row partnership with Leonard Krumov. In the front row, Nocera packs down at tighthead prop and is joined by Luca Baigai, hooker, and Mohamed Hassa, loosehead, who also returns to action having recovered from a minor injury. Manfredi and Rizzoli are amongst the front-row replacements alongside Taina Fox Matamua and Giovanni Licata, who are also back from injury to take their spots on the bench as loose forward and backline cover. Scotland halfbacks. Meanwhile, Scotland halfbacks Ben Healy and Ali Price start as 2 of 7 internationals released in the Edinburgh lineup. Harry Patterson, who enjoyed an impressive international debut against France on Saturday, W.P. Nell, Glenn Young and Jamie Ritchie all start in Parma, with Javan Sebastian selected among the replacements. Sitting in 6th place in the championship, the capital side returned to league action for the first time since defeating Glasgow Warriors in front of a club record 37,904 crowd at Scottish Gas Murrayfield in December. The teams: Zebre Parma, 15 Geronimo Prisciantelli, 14 Pierre Bruno, 13 Luca Morisi, c. 12 Damiano Mazza, 11 Simone Gessi, 10 Giovanni Montemori, 9 Gonzalo Garcia, 8 Davide Ruggeri, 7 Jacopo Bianchi, 6 Bautista Stavel, 5 Leonard Krumov, 4 Matteo Canali, 3 Matteo Nocera, 2 Luca Baigai, 1 Mohamed Hassa. Replacements: 16 Marco Manfredi, 17 Luca Rizzoli, 18 Riccardo Genovese, 19 Dylan De Liu, 20 Taina Fox Matamua, 21 Alessandro Fusco, 22 Scott Gregory, 23 Giovanni Licata.